Hi, my name is Ketchum. I'm the superintendent here at West Valley School, and just had a couple of items I wanted to share with you this morning. First of all, the parking lot drop-off area. I want to thank most of you for doing a great job out there. As you've noticed, we've had to move some of the cones out there, and that was mainly due to the snow removal. So, but most of you are still following the guidelines, and we ask that you drive inside the cones when you're dropping off your kids. That makes it easier. Don't pull up next to the cones on the outside edge, as that causes dangerous situations for students and staff. So great job for the most part. And to please pull forward as far as possible before dropping your kids off and letting them out. And then the other thing is there's a little bit of confusion about if you're going to, as an adult, if you have to get out of your car to help your child get out of the car, please pull into the parking lot area, and you can certainly get out of your car there, and then even walk your kids across at the crosswalk areas. We have three great ladies out there who are holding up signs and flashlights when it's dark out to make sure that you can see them to cross at those areas. So we ask that you do that. If we start letting people out in the drop-off area, main drop-off area, and getting out of our cars, it just takes too long and it backs up the road. So please follow those guidelines. If you're an adult and have to get out of the car to help your child, we just ask that you pull into the parking lot and do so. It makes it a lot easier and a lot safer. And again, all others that are dropping off during the drop-off times, make sure that you pull as far forward as possible, or it says there is a big sign that says drop-off area starts here. So please do that. And I just want to commend all of you, though. The vast majority of you are doing a great job, and it seems like it's moving pretty smoothly for the most part. And we really appreciate all the efforts that you're making to make this a safer drop-off area. So appreciate that. The second thing I want to talk about is we've been working with a steering committee, Cushing Terrell, and many other folks have been on the steering committee for the last, I think since last spring, so 6 months or so, planning for new facilities for West Valley. We are currently at 800 students and climbing. We get more all the time. It's keep growing. It's a growing area. There's at least 3 or 4 housing developments in the works right now going gangbusters. So there's going to be more and more kids here. So we've been planning for that. We are physically out of space here at West Valley. Currently, we don't have any room for any additional classrooms or anything at this particular time. And there is a great need for new facilities and more facilities. So we've been working on that. Infrastructure wise too, this particular lot where the school's at, can only handle about where we're at as far as infrastructure goes. And that's, sewer, water, electricity, parking, everything when it comes right down to a playground area, and obviously classroom sizes, and things like that, classrooms in general. So we have it in the planning stages. We will be sending out a survey early next week. We strongly encourage you to take a survey. It won't take long, just a few minutes, and it'll give us an abundance of information that we can utilize to go forward with the planning of the possible bond vote in the spring. So, and that would be in May when that comes to fruition. So that will be determined by the board on this Monday, I believe. Is when we're going to discuss it. So we'll go forward with that at that point in time, and the board will decide. Some of the things, that the reasons for this too is we've been always able to keep smaller class sizes here at West Valley, which is a real plus. It helps educationally. It helps with staff. With that, if we have to keep in our current position, class sizes will go up, and they'll go up rather rapidly. And that's something it's not good for the overall education of students. It's not good for retaining and retention of, not just the retention of new students, but also harder to recruit new, not students, but teachers to the area, just mainly because when you start looking at class sizes, teachers can choose where they go. So we've always been able to recruit really good teachers and retain really good teachers because of, we got good facilities, smaller class sizes and whatnot. So that will start to dissipate unless we do something about it. And the next step would be to to look at that. So that's coming up here in the near future, looking at that and talking about that. So please, please, when that survey comes out, please take it. It won't take you very long. The very last thing I want to talk about real quickly was we did have an emergency late start this week, and you guys did a great job. The word got out. I think we only had 2 families that showed up for school because they didn't get the message, or they didn't understand it maybe. And so normally on a late start, that's a 2-hour late start, and that document is on our website, so you can go there and see that. It's a 2-hour late start. And so all students start at 10:15. So it's not like Monday through Thursday where K3 can come later. We ask that all students arrive at school by 10:15 for a 10:15 start. So similar to what we do on Fridays. So if there's any confusion about that, you can certainly call the school. We can refresh your memories on those things. But the document is on the website. So please look that over and know that, like I said, all K8 students start at the same time. So that's all for now. Just wanted to let you know that we wish you all, it's hard to believe, but Christmas is just 2 short weeks away already. It just really seems to sneak up on you, but we wish you a Merry Christmas and just the happiest of New Year's. So thanks for all you do for helping West Valley be a great school. And we appreciate all the efforts that each and every one of you do every day. Thanks.